Lion, you've done goofed.
I have had my name dragged through the mud.
If you guys need Ultimate Team coins for Team of the Season players or Team of the Season packs, then go and check out mmopo.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount.
That's how budget it is. It's not even popcorn. It's a Snacker Jack. Chip bomb. You're right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. I've just woken up, I've just been treated to some fantastic internet drama, as I'm sure most of you have seen by now. I don't know why internet drama is so funny, it just is kind of funny to watch. But anyway, enough about that, let's dive into today's video. What I've got for you is a Team Takedown on none other than Team of the Season, Tots Griezmann. He is a monster, I'm not going to lie. Really, really cool card. Weak foot's a little bit rubbish, but other than that, very, very solid. And we've got a very solid opponent for today's episode. You guys have been asking for me to get him back on, so I've got him for you. It's none other than Andy. Now, of course, the reason you want Andy is because he's a super challenging opponent in this series, and I think today's going to be no different. So I'm going to have my work cut out to make sure I don't have to discard any of the players. Just to reiterate for about the 100th time, you can put your players that you're discarding into any SBC now. Literally, I can't say it anymore. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be live on this YouTube channel at 9 AM for Foot Champions rewards, which will be La Liga Reds, and there's going to be loads and loads of packs, so I'm going to be opening up viewer rewards. So if you want to come and share play your rewards with me so that we've got loads and loads of content and we can just chill and open loads of packs, make sure that you set a reminder in your phone for 9 AM tomorrow, because let's face it, otherwise everyone's just going to sleep through it. I'll schedule it later so that you guys can go and set a reminder for it. Last week we had over 3,000 people watching the live stream, which was insane, so thank you that everyone came by, and hopefully we'll see more of you this week. Anyway, enough talking, let's get into the video. Right, so we need to be joined by the main man, the man who loves to take down teams and Team Takedown. It's none other than Andy.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you feeling today, Andy?
Cold.
Okay.
Just in a general sense of what's happened to the weather, not feeling like cold-hearted evil here to destroy. I mean, I am going to do that anyway, but not because I'm feeling cold, just because that's what this game's about.
What are we saying? No prisoners taken, then?
Full Jack 54 HD mode, mate. I will be making rules up as I go along. I will be scoring tramp goals even if I'm 4-0 up. No prisoners.
Wow. That's fantastic. Well, I'm gonna have to watch him back, aren't I? We're just gonna have to watch ourselves. Today we're doing Griezmann. He looks pretty insane. I used him in a draft one time. He's quite good at scoring goals, which is exactly what you want for a left winger. But most likely we'll be unlucky and have to play him at left mid. So that'll be interesting. But we'll get to that when we get to it. First things first, Andy. Spin the wheel.
Oh, so we do.
No icon. No icon. No icon. No icon. No icon. Oh, Andy. Thrown a bit towards the old Squad Builder Showdown series here. This is a lovely little homage, I guess you call it, this rule. It's trump cards.
Ooh.
So every player that you get, you can give a trump card instead of a bronze.
Interesting. Okay, I like that. And we're not playing on Max Chem, are we? You can't be dealing with that.
We won't be playing on Max Chem.
Good.
We made this mistake one time before I realised there was a problem, and I was scoring scissor kicks and stuff with Manuel Neuer's flashback card against Oakley, and he wasn't best pleased.
Yeah.
They were like rapid. So yeah, we won't be doing that. We'll be playing in just normal things. So you'll probably have to try and give me someone, or I'll have to try and give you someone
that's fair.
that gives you Chem.
I mean, it's going to be
right.
a goalie in it. Like, so long as it gets the actual player's chemistry, you can kind of give them any goalie because it's just a goalie on no chem anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Right,
Shouldn't be
so
too hard.
should we head to the store and get some player packs open?
Sure. And what happens when I pack Team of the Season Griezmann?
Unfortunately, you won't be able to use them, but you will have just made yourself a cheeky 800,000 coins, so...
Swings and roundabouts, I guess.
Yeah, it does indeed. Unfortunately, we do pack a Turkish League team this season. You will have to use it.
No.
That is the one rule. Yeah, the one rule we have.
You're just making these rules up as you go along, Tom.
I've been saying it. Last year we played the same rule, and it happened that all the way through Team of the Season it was a blooming nightmare because you'd actually pack Team of the Seasons every other pack, but it would always be the lower league. This year, can't actually pack anything. It doesn't matter what it is. I can pack Marcelo's regular card and Martinez, but that's about it.
You can upgrade, can't you? Or is that not a rule in this series?
Yeah, you can indeed.
So I've just packed Sissoko, so I'm going to leave him on the back burner as...
Oh no, you can't. Sissoko is the only one you can't use because he's French.
I'm not sure if you just made that one up. Does it have to be a different league and a different nation?
Don't try and paint me in with this. No French, no La Liga, no goalkeepers. That's all for the second player.
Oh, how convenient, Tom.
It's okay. I have got so far a choice of, I think, Birthday Correa or maybe Future Stars Martinez.
Oh, I just got Bernard. Oh, he's the left mid.
No, that's. I mean, if you want a 3-4-3, I can happily oblige.
And I got Muller as well, which is... His screen card's alright, I suppose, but as walkouts go, probably one of the stinkiest on the game. Come on, the walkout. Neymar. No, not Neymar. That'd be terrible. Oh, it's Spanish is going to be La Liga, innit? It's not. It's Team of the Season, Thiago, Tom. That's what it is.
Oh, very nice. I like that. I'm going to go with one of my early pickups, and that is going to be Future Stars Lautaro Martinez. Formation time! Do you want to tell us when to stop, Andy?
Sure. Alright. I'll close my eyes and I'll say 3, 2, 1, stop. Do I have to play him left mid, Tom?
I think you're going to have to. I'm going to have to spin again now. I've got 5 back with no wingers. Tell me when.
Stop.
3-5-2. You're
me
a
too.
gorgeous man, Andy. Well,
Poor
this should be
Grease.
interesting. This should be interesting. At least he's got space to get forward. There are some formations that don't really allow that. But he might have to do some defensive work as well. What's his work rate? High. Right, what we'll do, guys, is we'll jump into the squad builder section. If you want to see our 2 teams, then keep on watching. If you don't want to see them, so that you can play along, now's the time to look away. Right, so here are the 2 completed squads. Do what you do to remember them, as we're about to remove them, and we're about to get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, you're now welcome to look back, as we've removed reverse teams ready to get into the guessing. Andy, you're the guest. You take us away.
Okay.
Was that too much? Too quick for you?
That was a lot of fast words. And people say I talk too fast, Tom. I don't know if to go cam or CDM, or centre back or striker. Basically, what I'm getting at is one of them has to be a strong link to Martinez, and one of them has to be a strong link to Griezmann, and I need to work out which one. I've just done a bit of research, and it makes sense, I suppose, that for your Lautaro Martinez strong link, your best bet of not getting it guessed is probably by using a cam. So I'm going to say, Tom, cam, is it a strong link to Lautaro Martinez?
It is.
Okay. Okay, so now we have Ericsson, Borja Valero, Barella, Sensi, or... I mean, I wouldn't put it past you picking some proper stinky ones. Or to be honest with you, you could pick Maradona, knowing you. You are that type of guy. Or there's a lot of Argentinians from the Serie A. I don't know if to just get info, you know. I don't know if I can, actually. I don't think I can. Is he from Inter or an icon?
He is one of those 2 things, yes.
Can I use my third question just as another question and not a guess?
Unfortunately not.
Is that only a
It's
special
3
rule?
question rule, yeah, if it comes from
Ah.
not.
Alright. Do I think Tom's got Maradona, Riquelme, Varane, or Ericsson, or... Okay. Do you have Christian Eriksen, Tom?
I don't know.
Okay. That's my classic Ericsson Delaney. Love it.
Where should I go for you? I guess I'll go for your right striker.
Right striker. Okay.
Is this player from the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Is he a strong link to old what's his face, Thiago?
No.
I'm gonna throw it out there, not say any SBC cards all game because I know you don't have any, and say, do you have Werner?
No.
Okay.
My logic for the same thing with Griezmann was the most wise thing to do is probably centre back. It's a bit more even with him, I suppose, because you can go. There's a lot of French centre backs, and there's a couple of you can get PK as well if you've got the screen PK and stuff like that. And then centre mids, there's not that many French centre mids, but you've got De Jong and Vidal and Arthur, and there's quite a lot of them. I suppose I'll go CDM because it links to the cam as well. Is it a strong link to Griezmann?
It is.
Okay. I really want to ask, is it an icon every question? I wish I'd have asked, is it an icon for the cam? And it just gets it out the way. I love this game with the no icons rule. It makes my life so much easier. Alright. Does he play for Barcelona?
He doesn't play for Barcelona, no.
You can't put Fekir there because he's only got cards at cam. You can't put Cockle in there, and you can't put this Amadou. But that is very, very stinky. And there's Zurutuza, which would probably mean that you've gone for an icon. Makaleli, Vieira, Petit, Desailly, Blanc. No, you can't play Blanc there. Tom, do you have Makaleli?
Ooh, that's brutal. Yeah, I do. The worst thing is you've actually overlooked a really good CDM it could have also been. Damn.
Mendy.
He doesn't come up when you search midfield.
Midfielders. Yeah, I've just clicked Mendy. Stupid game.
Yeah, it is Makaleli. I could have used anyone. Damn.
Okay, which means this isn't Maradona. And I asked you, is it Inter or Icon? So that means it's Inter. Because your Icon's already gone. Which means, if it's not Ericsson, it's either Borja Valero or Barella. So it's most likely Barella, because he's actually got quite a good card. So I'll pop him in. And you've probably done this SBC as well. So then, to get both of these onto full chemistry, your right striker needs to be someone from the Serie A. I suppose it doesn't technically, if you want to be really sneaky, you could put like Aguero at right striker and then go back to Mahrez and then Jorginho at CDM or something like that. Ooh, that's sneaky that, Tom. Right striker.
Safety.
I shouldn't have told you my thought process, should I? Look at me, being a nice YouTuber for the video, explaining my thoughts to the people, and I've just ruined my own chances of guessing this. You've done that, haven't you? Okay, interesting. Do you have a cardy, Tom?
Oh my god, yeah, I do. Oh, this is painful. The one in like 6 from the icon is just going to completely carry you through the whole game. But yeah, fair play. It is a cardy.
Okay. Right mid then.
Yeah.
Di Maria or Pablo Sarabia. All right, Tom, is your right mid Spanish?
Yep.
Do you have Pablo Sarabia?
Yep. Yeah.
That's all my goes.
Oh,
Isn't
if
it?
you hadn't got Makaleli, dude, you wouldn't know that I had an icon there. I could have not had an icon there. You wouldn't have known what was going on with the rest of the players in the team. This is just an absolute Hail Mary nightmare right now.
Give it to me, though. My logic for the rest of it's been very good. And I got straight onto what you were doing with your striker.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. Go on, take your next position.
Isn't it your go now? I just guessed Makaleli, Icardi, and Sarabia.
Because safety is...
Oh, you safetied one? Oh, of course you did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so how do we get Barella and Sarabia onto full chemistry? Okay, I think I might know a man, Tom. I think I might know a man. He might go by the name of Verratti. Or we can go Spanish in the Serie A. Okay, so I'm going to go for your right CDM.
Okay.
Is he Spanish in the Serie A?
No.
Okay, is he from the Serie A?
No.
Do you have Verratti?
No.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. It was such a painful
I should have asked the
round.
Serie A question first, and then I would have been able to get a bit more info, but that's fine. That's fine.
I'm in absolute bits right now. I guess I'll go with your left centre back. Does this player strong link to Griezmann?
No.
Is he French?
No.
Have you got Diego Carlos?
No.
Okay.
I'm assuming is my problem. Oh, he could just be. Oh, okay. So this mightn't be Barella. You might have actually gone Borja Valero, and this right centre mid, right CDM is just Spanish. Okay. Okay, Tom. Is your right centre back Spanish?
No.
Okay, so that means this is Spanish to give Sarabia full chemistry. Your right centre back is presumably from the league that your right CDM is from. So just to try and get some information, I'm going to say, is your right centre back? Is he from the Premier League or the Ligue 1? Your right centre back?
He is from one of the two, yeah.
Okay. So you've either stuck Ligue 1 because you've got Fabregas, or you've gone Rodri and picked any Premier League centre-back. Tom, do you have Van Dijk?
I don't know.
Can't be arsed playing against that. Okay.
If in doubt, say the best one.
Yeah.
How many rounds we had? Can we just end the game now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Alright, so need to get all of these to stop Andy having any more goes. And I don't think I'm even close to getting any of his players. I think he's probably got an icon at left striker. Even worse, it might be Spanish.
Are you going left striker?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll go left striker.
Safety.
Is it Raul?
No.
Please, for the love of God, don't let it be Butragueno. I'll go with your left CDM.
Okay.
Is this player French?
No.
Is this player from Barcelona?
No.
I'll tell you who I'll say. I'll say, have you used Martinez?
No.
No. Okay, no perfect link then. Right, round number 9 goes to you. I've got a lot of goalkeepers out on pitch right now.
You do have a lot of goalkeepers out on pitch. And I'm going to try and guess your goalkeeper.
Oh my God, okay.
Your right centre-back was Premier League or Ligue 1, wasn't it? Tom, goalkeeper, is it from Ligue 1?
No, it's not.
Is he French?
No.
Not French, not Ligue 1. Okay. Do you have Edison, Tom?
No.
Okay. Was that good logic? Was that close?
No, you know when you've missed a player along the way.
Okay.
Right CM, have a think. Right CDM, work out what one's there. And that will sort of give you the idea. I would love to go for your goalkeeper, but I actually have no idea. So last round, I'm going to go for your right mid.
Okay.
Is your right mid German?
No.
Right, okay. I'm going to go down this thing that I think it's got to be from the Bundesliga. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be a nation link out. Or potentially if you've got like someone who strong links from left to right striker, equally you don't have to have someone from the Bundesliga, but it's the only thing I've got to go on. Is your player English or Belgian?
No.
I haven't got a clue. I might as well just say one. Have you used Skov?
No.
Okay, fair play. Well played, Andy. You've built an unguessable team. You've absolutely wiped mine.
Who was your right CDM?
And Herrera for a perfect link.
Perfect link. That was what I just popped in then when you were dilly-dallying. Okay. So you perfect linked it. And then got one. So then you said Premier League or Ligue 1.
Ligue 1, yeah.
So then your right centre-back was...
Toby Alderweireld.
Okay, and have you got...
Centre-back is Vertonghen. And then if you want to try and work out the left centre-back and goalkeeper.
Oh, so it wasn't Berea, it was Borja Valero?
Yeah, it was. Not from the Prem.
Not from the Prem?
No.
Oh, because have you got Courtois in goal?
No.
Go on, tell me.
Almost, though. Almost. I've got Castiles in goal and I've got moments of Meccano at left centre-back.
Ah, okay, nice.
Oh, well played. Right, run me through your team because obviously I have no idea what's going on there. I can't believe that you got Icardi as well. It's just so painful.
That was good logic.
Painful.
Okay. So, the player that I shotgunned at left striker was Team of the Week moments Mateta.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what I tried to do, Tom, was build a full squad with no strong links.
Yeah,
I tried to make every single link orange, but when I got to the defence, it became a bit impossible. So what I did is I put Mateta for the link between Thiago and Griezmann. I then put Cordoba at right striker. I linked him down to Cuadrado, who can link across Spanish to Luis Alberto. People in the comment section will say, oh, you got to cam Luis Alberto. Yeah, whatever. He's got centre mid cards. I'll put one of them. It doesn't matter. We then got Saul at left centre defensive mid. Is Saul in? Not okay. Yeah. And then this is where it got hard to get chemistry because I needed a strong link at some point because it's just not possible to do it with all orange links with the players that I picked. So I picked Godin at right centre back, Handanovic in goal.
So good.
Future Stars Luis Felipe in the middle, and then I linked it across to Felipe. And before we did the video, or before we did it and showed it to people, I was dilly-dallying about whether to change. I was going to move Godin into the middle and then put Jimenez, but I thought that's a bit... If you get Saul and then get Jimenez, you'll get Godin, so I didn't. And I'd settled on Felipe.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. You built a blinder of a team. Very, very tricky to guess. Right, well, what we'll do, guys, we'll go away, we'll go by the players, and Andy will give me some wonderful goalkeepers, I would imagine, to go into my team.
Lovely.
Right, okay, so the teams are now completed. Andy has been as kind to give me in my team the nipple. Fantastic. At left CDM. Unfortunately, there is no real icon goalkeeper that's French. Then we've got Sergio Rico at right mid, who does give a perfect link to Herrera, but unfortunately, Herrera's still not on full chem because he doesn't get that iconic link. And then we've got none other than Handanovic leading the charge up front. So this should, yeah, be fun.
It's a team, that, Tom.
Banging. Let's get into it. Right, Andy, up until now, it's actually been quite tight between us on Team Takedown. We've played a total of 3 games. I've won 2, you've won 1. The only thing that's really been discarded of any note is Sergio Ramos. But I think that was quite close to the start of the game, so it would have actually been worth something.
Interesting.
So I feel...
Was it not your
like
special
we're all-
Sergio Ramos, the right back one?
No, I've still got that.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh.
Penrith!
Okay, push.
Penrith! Oh my god, have you seen the video of football commentary, but it's in the Penface commentating?
Yes, I have. It's amazing. Stop talking to me so I can concentrate. I don't want to laugh right now.
I mean, I didn't tell you to do that, Luis Felipe, but alright. Wait,
Yeah,
how did you do that?
Do what?
That weird-ass drag-back skill thing?
Oh my god, he's the skillitis he can't handle.
Teach me,
Someone
Tom.
has a skill
Go on,
that he
give me a new
doesn't.
one. Come on.
Hit that.
Oh, Jesus
What's
Christ.
a save by hand
Come on,
though?
how'd you do it?
You press L2 and then you do like a McGeady spin, but the backwards, the wrong way around. So you go backwards and then right or left.
Oh, that's what I just did, and it looked completely different.
Like that. Go on, Herrera! Oh no! That might be our only chance! You fool! Here he goes.
Woo! Check me out.
Is this the SB, what's
No,
it
don't be
called?
silly, Tom.
You're a sweat. Fair play.
Foot champs.
Wow. Good ball. Oh my god! That would have been the best goal that I've ever scored on FIFA.
How do you even do that? Oh crap, I'm moving my camera around. Oh, sorry, Tom. Ball.
How long has it
What
been?
on earth is that? You ball rolled and then did a cross whilst holding L2, and he did that.
Yeah.
That's
And then
filth.
We missed the bicycle off the post of the bicycle kick. That's our skills. Oh god, you're you're actually a trap. What is going on? I have 3 goalkeepers and you've tramped me twice.
That's not a tramp goal, to be fair.
Oh, just about kept it. We need a goal. Oh, of course we can't have it. Even though it was my 2 actual players. Please! Yes! Yes!
As if we've scored 2 headers. Have they changed this game, Tom?
Oh, I don't know. 3. It's like 4 crosses. The only highlights of the entire
That was an
game.
absolute 50p head, that though, wasn't it? That was not where he was trying to head it at all.
Oh my god, you.
See, that's a tramp goal, Tom. Oh
Yeah,
my
get
God.
away from me! That's what you deserve. That is what you deserve.
Do you know what the funniest part about that is? I definitely could have just scored, and I wanted to score a trap goal to say that's a... Oh no. That's very unlucky for you. The funniest part, I could have just kicked it in an open goal, but I wanted to square it to be like, that's a trump goal.
Oh, Andy, I know what's about to happen. I already know what's about to happen. I know I'm about to lose like one of the biggest players in my team. 1 discard and 1 discard only in
That's
this series means you're
Funny.
losing big. I can't believe you should have paid. You should have paid and burnt for that. That horrible attempt.
That was funny.
To tramp me. Right, okay, Andy. I'm going to mix up my team and then you're going to tell me who you want me to discard. Ariola is Makaleli. Rico
Oh crap! Yeah, I
is
forgot about that.
Sarabia. And who's the other one? Handanovic is none other than
Icardi.
Team of the Season Icardi. So, Andy, where would you like to go? Oh, there's also play. I don't really want to lose player moments up in Mencano as well. All right, done, mate.
Central centre back.
Hey, Borja Valero. Yes. Yes, I will take that.
Justice, I suppose, mate.
I would have felt well and truly hard done by if I ended up discarding Griezmann or Mencano or future stars Martinez as well. Right, so I've lined up this piece of the worst possible SBC, Diego Jota, who I started already. I'm actually going to be submitting Player of the Month Courtois into it, purely because he's got a Team of the Season now, so if I want to use him, I'll use his Team of the Season over that Player of the Month. So this is also untradeable. Managed to get him out of that 81 plus. So realistically, I'm actually submitting a lot more than I really need to. Anyway, there we go. That is done. Let's go and get this Prime Mixed Players Pack open for the boys. Fingers crossed it's gonna show us something good. Store. Okay. Prime Mixed Player Pack. There we go. I don't think it's going to have anything good in it. Famous last words. Famous last words. Could be famous last words. Blue. It's a walkout though. Take that. It's the first time I think we've ever got a walkout at one of these packs. German centre back. It's none other than Hummels. Smashed it. Right.
Not bad.
Well, there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the team takedown with Andy. Living up to his name as Cold. What did you say you were at the start?
I was cold, wasn't I? I got my hoodie on.
Cold and stone cold hearted as well. He said he wasn't, but he definitely was in that game. Thank you very much for watching. Smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.